To distinguish between light and normal aircraft, should I do
This is heavy.
heavy?
This is light. You might have some new ones that are not as thick.
Yeah.
I don't know if you
I
ever
don't
read them.
think so.
Because these tend to tip over.
Okay.
Yeah, but these are the heavy ones.
And that'll be in order.
Wait, so Tanituva is Russian?
It is when
'Cause
they
I-
go to war.
Well, why is it not just a neutral to begin with, and that's like a thing that happens?
It's an aligned neutral.
You know what I mean? Whereas, like, why isn't it like in just their packet where it says starting when the war starts, it becomes theirs, but it's like
I mean,
neutral.
if you look at their.
I mean, this is just in their setup.
Yeah, look at their bonus, so. Like the TANU2 or whatever bonus. You have to look for it.
Oh, this says at the start of the game.
It does?
Yeah, fully aligned at the start of the game, 1936 and
Oh,
1939.
so maybe they just start.
Because I remember we were talking about if Japan attacks it, they're at war with them, but not necessarily the
That's
Soviets.
Mongolia.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Didn't you say that if they attack Mongolia, Tanituva becomes Russian?
No,
I think
if
Mongolia
if
aligns.
Japan attacks Mongolia, it aligns to Russia, which will then bring Russia
Okay,
to war with
I
Japan.
see.
Really?
Yes,
Do we know who's being Japan?
James.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you're who's Russia?
The Himdar. I'm the
Russia.
U.S.
So yeah, look into the border war rules. They can be beneficial at some time.
Yeah, because I could, do a border war with Canada.
Yeah, Mexico. Yeah. There you go.
Ugh.
There was a South American country in the new rules that could align with Japan, or am I thinking
Japan?
about Russia?
Russia.
What is it?
Paraguay, right in the middle.
Paraguay.
Paraguay. No, Japan could try to do, well, not try, you could go down, instead of invading China, you could try to get China on your team.
Hey, Jake, as someone who never took Spanish, how do you say the capital of Argentina? It's on there, you can look at it. Just, how would you say it?
As a Spanish person?
No, as a not Spanish-speaking person.
Buenos Aires?
Okay. Because, see, I remember one time I said, like, Buenos Aires, and people were like, what? That was a good one. What? Because it was, not that that's good Spanish, but, like, the Aires thing, they were like, whoa.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I'm trying to flip it. Aires.
I can't do that either.
Just say Ides.
Can I
Just
get
put a D.
Mountaineer clasp, Shane? I think it's behind you.
Battleship.
Yep.
Cruiser.
Yep. Yeah, battleships and cruisers are in the same. Destroyers and subs are in the same.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh. Alright. Where's Novosibirsk?
Novgorod?
I always know. I'm saying all the letters. You're skipping some stuff. That's the one I always have trouble finding.
Novosibirsk.
Sibirsk. Novosibirsk. I don't know.
I need a militia.
I'm getting better finding these because some of them I just know their countries, and then other ones like Amur I wouldn't know, but they generally go left to right. But then some of them are just like all over the place. Cavalry.
And for the colored round,
That's 3.
3.
Red's
So
5,
green,
and white and gray is 1.
white and gray is 1. Green is 3. Red is 5. Purple is elite. Blue, for some countries, I don't know if you need anymore, is medium. Like for medium armor.
And what's clear? Do we not have a use for it?
Clear is the old.
Well, I'm saying, do we have a use for it now?
It could be elite status too, if you want to differentiate it between other ones.
It's not
But
really
they're just there to use.
I would rather keep all elite the same. It'd be easier.
Well, I mean, like you might have an SS infantry that's somehow elite.
Oh, you're saying because is SS already have
Yeah,
a
right.
purple chip?
You
Yeah.
could have in
You should just have
I don't
an
have SS
You
pieces.
should have a clasp or something.
I could make a clasp,
That's just like,
like a gray clasp or something, or a yellow clasp.
or it looks like a lightning bolt.
But I don't think you can ever have a elite SS because Germany
Germany can't get elite. Yeah,
units.
it wouldn't matter. Does anybody build SS? I don't remember.
Oh, Japan can have an elite SNLF because SNLF are better.
Does that already
Marines.
use a purple chip?
Yeah, so they would use purple chips with the Marine clasp, so that won't matter.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and then it would be elite, so it would have another.
Yeah.
It would have a clear chip under it then, I guess. That's the only case that would ever happen though.
Was I?
And that's extremely. I mean, you could do it. It's just unlikely. If you want a Marine piece attacking at a 5 and defending at a 7.
Is this motorized? No. Bruh. Where are all the motorized? These are all mechanized. Oh, no. Brick. Oh, here's the chart. Are all the motorized for Russia printed?
Yes.
Well, some of them are mechanized too that are printed. So.
Yes. And
But all of the original ones are mechanized. It looks like.
There's they're darker colored ones, like painted ones.
Those look like they're all mechanized.
Can you pull it out?
I mean, they are, but I'm just saying they look like they're all like this.
Yes, those are mechanized.
I know they are, but I'm saying it looks like I'm not seeing any motorized that look like that.
Because there are some Russian trucks from the company I bought it from that look just like that, but they have tires instead of tracks.
I don't see any.
They're not in there. I didn't buy them.
Oh.
I was just asking to see what it looked like.
I mean, yeah.
coastal submarines or just submarines?
Yes. Torpedo boat destroyers. I don't have pieces for those. Setting them up, they're just destroyers. Alright.
Oh, the coastal subs?
No, the torpedo boat destroyers.
Okay.
Coastal subs, are we just doing subs or are we skipping?
No, they're subs. There's a part of the new pieces for the Commonwealth is that they can build torpedo boat destroyers, but I need to figure out what I want to do to represent those.
What do they do differently?
They're just cheaper and you can place them immediately.
Oh. Okay. And that's the entire Commonwealth?
Yes.
Commonwealth?
Yes.
Wealth?
I think it's just going to be like maybe a clear chip under a destroyer or something.
Would they build them until a certain date, maybe? Like till like the
No,
wars?
they can just build them.
Really?
But they're like
I thought
so
the whole point
weak.
was that they're just like early destroyers, like interwar destroyers.
They're not even destroyers. They're torpedo boats. They're boats, not destroyers. Not ships, I guess you would call it. I guess the closest thing that would represent it would be a frigate.
What?
A frigate.
A what?
But still, we don't even have those pieces.
Kazakhstan, Caucasia, Stalingrad. Let's see if we can find another motorized in here.
They're like not even worth the money unless you have like no money.
How much are they?
They're 6 IPC.
What are their attack and stuff?
2 and 2.
If you bought a lot of them, they'd be a good like throwaway piece. And then you know,
Right.
like, if you had like, let's say in a battle
Right,
you had
but-
like 10 of those, and then like a couple like real good ships to like.
But for example, that's the first stage of a battleship.
Yeah, but you
Four
could
of
get
those you
4
get-
hits versus the
At
battleship's
2,
What's the battleship at? 6.
at 8.
Oh.
It's not really worth it. It's 4 torpedo boat destroyers or 1 battleship. What do
You should have maybe instead of what are the super heavy battleships going to be in your game?
We actually have pieces for them.
Well, no, your game. Are they on 10? No, Conquer, Form, Divide.
Oh.
Because I'm thinking, what if super heavy battleships instead of attacking
we
high?
have to research it.
No, I know, but instead of attacking higher, what if they had 2 shots that were like a regular battleship, 2 shots instead of like a 1 at 11 or something?
I want to say they just have more hits, like that they can take.
They don't attack higher.
Attack.
That's what I'm
they
saying.
provide a bonus.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe instead of attacking at a guaranteed hit, you know, attack at like 2 shots.
Nothing's guaranteed. How do I put it? So like you get a attack and defense bonus for the hull, and then each turret has its own attack and defense rate.
Okay.
So you add them together. So super heavy might be like +1 or 2 compared to battleship, but it also has an extra hit point. What's up?
When it says it can be placed on the board once at war with the U.S.
So that would be off the board, but where they're located.
Okay.
So yeah, you did that right. I would keep them off of it, so you can tell that you're not building them.
Got it.
Crimea River.
So that's good.
That's correct. Yes.
Okay. And I think I just need to put bases and facilities in Japan.
Wow, the first tank in the game.
Don't forget the light tanks are interwar tanks to start.
So the light tanks are these ones? This is still what I have a hard time telling.
Yeah, light tank. Yeah.
This is interwar.
Interwar. Interwars are 3D printed. That's the best way to determine it.
Aren't there some 3D printed medium tanks for some countries?
I think I've gotten rid of them all.
Oh, okay.
I think so. Oh, sorry. It's really only for Spain.
Okay.
I think is where they're 3D printed.
It's just hard to tell because some countries, because they're accurate to like actual Russian tanks, the German ones are going to be different.
Right.
So it's like hard to tell like which.
Yes.
Whereas the ships, they're basically all the same.
And I did that because when I started doing the tanks, I realized people might be confused. So for tanks, it's typically done by size.
Well, sometimes just the size is like difficult to
It's close, right? It can be difficult.
Kiev.
Need an AA gun.
Oh. Well, was this Brundon? The Gratch door.
Oh, is he here?
But I think he's gonna come get you.
I'm gonna come get him.
Alright. He'll be up in like
a minute.
A minute, he said. There's a bunch of shit in front of it, so you probably can't.
Can I have that white piece?
Alright, well, I'll see you in a minute. Hey Jake, I get a drink while, or is it Finley like out? Okay. Hey, you there. What? Perfect. Perfect ass. Perfect ass. Hello, James.
Hello.
Also, based on looking at the video, I swear he had it the other way around last night. I thought that was south.
Yeah, so
Jake, I like how you have it actually north-south in real life. Do you notice that?
No.
That's north.
Isn't that northwest?
No, that's the direction Two Red goes. Two Red's north.
Alright, so this is the close-up cam.
Yeah, I'm not some.
This is the close-up cam. So whenever you're doing a turn, bring this with you or just point it where your country is. There's another cam right by the light.
Alright.
Alright, which is this top cam here.
Hey Jake, can you turn around?
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Then we have a dice camera with your camera.
Okay.
I got it to. It was really being funky. It didn't like. It wasn't
Yeah.
registering.
I don't know what's up with that.
What, I got it to
so
work.
you can't. Oh.
I got it to work. It was just being annoying. And then I have multiple sets of dice now, so you can roll all your dice at once.
Okay.
So you you can put a card into a piece and then just roll it, and then you.
Ah, that makes sense.
Virtual wants to go to the movies.
Tonight?
Yeah.
I can't.
Whoa.
That's
Yeah, I haven't set it up yet.
Yeah.
What
I've
is
had
it?
Why not
Had it
the
for like
laser?
2-3 years now.
A laser? What is it?
Laser engraver.
It's not a cutter.
It's an engraver.
You can use it to cut stuff. You
Mm,
just-
Gamer.
Very little stuff.
Yeah, you need to just focus the lights right.
It's not a powerful laser.
Ryan wants the. What's up with that plane in France or in Germany?
Air transport.
Oh, we're playing with those now.
Yes. Yeah, let me.
So can bombers take anything?
What?
Excuse me. Can bombers take any now? Airborne.
That's one.
40.
Well,
Right,
it took
go
an
ahead,
extra
go
one for
ahead.
no reason. Oops.
Before you start setting up.
Shawarma.
So clasps are same as who the air transports are.
Okay.
More certain pieces. Damage counters for facilities,
That's
airstrips,
a lot of damage.
Okay.
harbors.
All right.
This is task force tokens, so you put your roundel on it,
Ah.
and then the number would match a number for the tray,
Okay. Those are for the Navy stuff.
or the smaller land tiles.
Gotcha.
It doesn't matter. Air patrol lure, air patrol markers, and
Okay.
stuff.
That's nice.
Minor forts.
Minor forts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Set up the rest of China.
So
Sure.
these can be placed immediately as long as it's in a tile. that
No,
you
China does have its own box.
Construction project markers. So now you have to show where you're building stuff. They can't change.
Right.
Escort new ones, they're smaller. And then blockade chips.
Nation building. Nation building. Nation. Okay. So, are we still using the anchor to represent?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, all that's the same except in the house rules packet.
Hey, you liked it.
This is the modified setup.
You gonna freaking knee me in the leg again like you did yesterday?
I can just do it in your side.
No.
So, Ashani
Yeah.
and James, one second.
Yes.
So, for the modified setup, if you look at the very last page of the packet, it changes air bases to airstrips,
Oh,
naval bases to harbors.
I was wondering
Okay.
about that. Okay. So that's all of them.
It's some of them, not all.
I'll do
It
it.
depends if it's in the capital.
I'll
or if
finish
it's- or it might
them
be a
at
city
the USSR
under
as
the
is, and then
That's specifically for trade and placement rules.
Fine.
Yeah, there's a little bit more logistical stuff to worry about this time.
China.
China?
Yes.
Which one? KMT?
Yes.
Should have a blue star.
Hey, Jake.
Blue and white star. Yes.
Can I make a modification to the minor ports?
Sure. Which one do you?
Pearl Harbor should be
A minor
major,
port?
or a normal port. This is with the exception of Barcelona and Moncastal.
They don't even have a port. It's a shipyard.
It's not a what?
It's a shipyard.
So you don't get the range bonus.
Nope. But you can repair battleships there.
Okay, well that goes that out the window.
Did I give Midway an airbase? An airstrip?
No,
Where's the air transport?
but you give the Marshall Islands a full dockyard.
No, I gotta fix that.
Oh.
Probably. I just threw all those down without looking.
All right,
Naval
Russia?
You could try it.
I'm not Russia.
I mean, I could try it, but why would I want to?
I'll surround you.
He's texting everybody
You're playing as
individually.
Japan, right?
No, we're
Yeah,
not
Brandon,
Navy's
you're
Japan.
Russia. Shane leaves America, and I'm debating to be either Germany or Britain.
You should do what I did. If you're playing as Germany, you should do what I did to Britain. That was funny.
Yeah, right?
In the rule book, is it that the Soviets can't attack Poland until Germany does?
So, that's been a little bit modified.
Hey. Because Poland grew so big, no one wanted to fight it.
I was
Thanks
also
to
just
me,
wondering
I
about
bet that was a lot.
the original.
So, in the original game, the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, if it's signed,
The
whatever.
Molotov-Ribbentrop.
Russia is only allowed to attack these two tiles,
Okay.
and they can't go
If
any
they
further.
sign the
If they
treaty.
sign the treaty, right. If they don't sign the treaty, they can take all of Finland,
The Treaty of Versailles.
take these two tiles, and keep pushing if they wanted to.
Are we doing
And
battleships as heavy cruisers?
No.
Oh, so they're battleships.
Yes.
And in real life, did they sign the Molotov-Ribbentrop
Yes.
before the war?
Oh, yeah.
It was at 1938.
It was literally the same time as it is in the game.
No, which is when? What, like 1938?
39.
It is 39.
Because I didn't realize that the Soviets invaded Poland at the same time as Germany.
Yeah,
in
they
real
did.
It was a
life.
little after, but it was the same year.
Basically, yeah.
It was part of their agreement.
Right.
We'll share.
Which is funny because Poland wasn't even allowed at the treaty session for that.
Well, yeah, they wouldn't have been.
Like this,
Not if
our
you're gonna
language,
invade Poland.
the same thing like Czechoslovakia.
Czechoslovak.
They weren't even allowed at the negotiations of the treaty with Germany and
Give
the
Russia a
UK.
transport
When
here.
they're like, yeah, you can take
and
part of
transport down
Czechoslovakia
there.
just during the appeasement stuff. Like, just
yeah.
don't. Czechoslovakia's like,
The appeasement.
hello, this is my land you're talking about, and they're like, no, yeah,
Yeah.
you can take it,
Yeah.
just don't take anything else.
This is what they did with the entire Ottoman Empire. And Egypt. It's like, nah, we'll take you.
Yeah, you guys can just, yeah, as long as you don't take anything else and you promise not to take anything
And
else.
that's why
Submarine,
nationalism.
coastal subs are subs.
So,
Torpedo boat destroyers are destroyers only in the setup. Because the Commonwealth can now build torpedo boat destroyers.
Where's the
Kinda
production?
useless, but
Right.
there
Well,
probably should be
there's-
a destroyer with a chip under it.
and so cities are anything with a
So any circle
cities have
is a circle.
yes.
Any circle is a circle. Any city is a circle.
Any circle is a city.
But capitals are stars, that's a city. And then there are victory objectives such as Vladivostok, that's a city.
Okay. So China's only city is Tokyo.
And Peking.
I want to pull Mr. Roni.
China?
This is the
Oh, I mean
tactical
Japan,
bomber
so
because it has two
Yes.
engines.
Only
Tokyo.
city is Tokyo.
And Tokyo.
Yeah. I'm just looking at anyone else.
Shanley.
What?
I'm gonna pull Mr. Roni. This is the
Yeah,
tactical
looks like I just
bomber
checked
because it has two engines.
Okay.
No, Mr. Roni.
Did he
that's-
do that? I don't.
Yeah, and he called me a fun sucker.
Oh, is
I
that when
corrected
the fun sucker thing was?
Yeah, I'm like, this is a P-38 Lightning. This is a Dauntless dive bomber. The dive bomber's the tactical.
You,
He's like,
you're like, I play worse than you.
The funny thing is, the Dauntless will carry 450 kills. The ones
That
yeah,
doesn't.
okay.
Fun sucker.
Well, in this one, this isn't even the Dauntless. This is,
It's devastating.
yeah, the Devastators.
So these are minor ports.
Yes, exactly.
So wait, these are America's tacticals?
Devastators, yes.
And the Dauntlesses as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, is there 19? Oh, it's the back.
All the bombers are together. All the fighters are together.
Okay.
Your medium bombers, the A-20.
What happened to my package?
Not fighter?
Anti-war fighter.
My
Alright.
house rules.
Huh?
House rules.
Where are they?
Wasn't there
There's
more
two
than
by
two?
James.
I thought there was
Sorry,
more
there's
than
one
one.
over here.
Okay.
Don't forget, light tanks are not interwar tanks set up.
What? Shipyards stay the same.
Shipyards stay the same. There's no lighter version. Shipyard is like the highest level port you can get, for reference.
Okay.
Meaning you can upgrade a harbor all the way up to a shipyard.
And so shipyards can make anything. It's
Yes. Yes. And they're also needed to repair capital.
This is all air bases not in a tile with the city, so Vladivostok, that would remain an air base.
Yes.
But the naval base, no, that would stay the same too.
Yes.
So for Russia, all of those would be air base. Northern Russia would be, and Murmansk would be.
A minor. This would be a minor. Oh, sorry, a harbor. Or a minor port, whatever I labeled it. Yes.
I think you said minor port.
Okay.
Because a harbor implies like
Anything.
trading.
Right. Well, that's the idea behind them, really. Is they're so cheap to build.
What do you get for them? What can you do with them?
There's a limit as to how much lend-lease you can receive through. And they can build one ship.
Anything else? Oh, Crimea.
Or scramble one aircraft.
Crimea River. I can't do that noise. Without just like shooting snot.
Wait, so are we doing coastal subs, you said?
No, they're just normal subs.
Okay. I just wanted to double check.
Torpedo boat destroyers are going to be destroyers on like clear chips.
Okay.
But the setup is just destroyers.
Right.
Alright, Soviets are done.
Can I get 2 great chips? Someone?
No.
What?
2 great chips?
Nah.
If it says to place a torpedo boat destroyer, swap it with
Oh,
the
these
destroyer.
are all
They're
the
just
weird countries. Where are we putting the other packets?
The done ones?
The done ones.
Thank you, James.
Put on the couch for now, or the
Oh,
the tray
those are
over
the
here.
packets. Okay. I looked over there and I was like, Baltic Confederation, Mattel Africa. You know, when Mattel was decided that they were going to start a German Reich in Africa. Mattel Africa. Oh.
Middle Africa.
China. Where's that? Canada. Where you be, China?
Dirty doing, junk mail, blackmail, pink slip, Nolans, France, China.
I like how I said it your country and you're saying it mine. That's kind of romantic.
Alright. Germany's pieces of
So even if things are named after cities, it doesn't make them a city. Like
Right.
Turin is a city, but it's not.
So you're saying
9.
No, this is Italy now.
Liverpool.
Yeah, Liverpool. Liverpool is a city, but it's you're not saying it is.
yeah, so Turin is not a city.
Anzio is not a city. Toronto is not a city.
Right.
Right, because it doesn't have this.
Original stuff.
I got that song
Can
stuck
I
in my head
get
now.
a bunch of factories, majors?
Majors.
Yep.
Oh, those are majors?
Those are majors.
Wait. They're all mixed up.
No, they're just more spaces for the majors because we had to.
No, because there's a minor in here.
Well, that's dumb.
It is dumb, isn't it?
Where's the coastal? There it is. I've got that song stuck in my
What
head.
song?
Smooth.
It's a hot one.
Anybody else have a major?
Another one. James, can you hand me a gray or green militia? Yes. Thank you.
Gray or
Something to match America.
I'll do green.
Thank you.
Sorry, I was counting out 14 militia.
Yeah, you're fine. Destroy one transport.
Probably don't need all of those because I should use discs.
Airbase, shipyard.
I had a really close call, and naval action last night. I almost died and lost a lot of things.
Like what would you do?
So I was in the middle of fighting.
I mean, I still need these.
I just
Well, we can
started
put it
a
on the
fight
table. Where are you?
with an AI, and it said 30 minutes till server shutdown. I'm like, for maintenance, like, oh no,
It wouldn't just pause.
no,
It would say lost.
I think so.
That's dumb.
Well, if you're doing like some crazy expedition, you just go to the nearest port and you're good to go because you're at a transport ship or a trade ship. So all ports will accept you. So it really only ganks people
Yanks.
around their territory. So I'm like, haha, there's a little tiny port all the way up here. So I ended up killing the ship, stole it because I couldn't carry all the stuff in it. Like, alright, I'm just gonna steal the ship. So I stole it, made it back to port, sold all the things that I got, and destroyed the ship that I stole and sold all the parts from that
And then the server shut down.
with like 2 minutes to spare.
Not too.
Yeah, not too set up. Great.
Okay.
Green is 3.
-9.
3 plus the 1 on top, I should say.
Yes.
Where's the research production? There it is.
Excuse me.
No. Wait, what?
What?
Oh, position 3. Okay. I'm like, how is this supposed to go in the police units box, but you still owe $8 to it?
Maybe get a read.
Because it's 1 cruiser position 3, not position 1 cruiser.
How are we doing black shirts?
How are they?
Yeah.
They're just militia.
So all of their militia are just black shirts?
Yeah. Same thing with India, Canada, and Australia. All
Okay.
their militia are special. They're all special.
Medium bombers are just gonna stay medium bombers, right? At the beginning, okay.
Different.
Just double checking.
So, semi-autonomous, same color.
Yes, because they will align to China.
The
if
Chinese National Front.
If they're not aligned to Russia, sorry,
Greater East
Communist
Asian
China.
Co-Prosperity Sphere.
So just keep them the same
Yes.
color.
Mr. Patrick Aroni.
Is it the National Front or the United Front?
United Front.
Pretty sure they have people that have said National Front too.
And
Well, they're
it
also
didn't
dumb.
work because the communists were part of it. Here's fun 3.
Can I get a major factory, Shanley? Can I get another one?
That's how Jake just acted. Bad branding.
I always forget how little UK starts with for land and air.
I know, right? They start with nothing.
I just need militia.
That's why you got to attack them super early if you can.
You can't. You can't
Oh.
attack them before 1939.
You got to build up a navy or an air force.
Remember
big
when
enough to
as
wipe
we were had the Cold War as you was a communist and I took out him first instead of you,
Mhm.
and then you ended up. We made the agreement that you would puppet me
Yes, I remember that.
because I didn't want Jake to take me over. But they wouldn't do that in real life. Well, we're just trying to break the game, aren't we?
I had a Cold War with Jake when he was playing as France and I was playing as Germany. So like, okay, time to go for the British Isles.
These guys are pretty small. Semi
They are
autonomous.
pretty swole, yeah. And they can get even better. Because if you lose your battle with them, like whoever's playing the Chinas,
Yeah.
if you try to do a border war with them and you lose, they can upgrade their pieces with an elite status.
Jeez.
Why did that look?
Alright, Shailene, I'm gonna need a couple more things from you.
Well, let me just put this tactical
Has
bundle
anyone
down.
seen The Matrix?
Nope,
The new one?
I've not.
I saw part of it when I was cleaning the theater.
Hey, how's that going?
I quit
Okay, how many do you need?
because I was coming in contact with way too many people for me to be comfortable with my family.
Gotcha.
How many do you need?
Especially while my cousins and stuff were over.
Right.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out where C-Zone 103 is.
Have fun.
Oh, that's for Panama, C-Zone 90. I'm looking at the Philippines, I'm like, where's C-Zone 103 and why is the Philippines requesting a destroyer and a transport where there should be? Okay. So I'm going to need...
Can I get this in British Somaliland?
Shailene, I'm going to need a naval base. Or the, like, reduced naval base, I'm sorry. 2 air bases. 3 air bases.
Not airstrips? The reduced air base?
Yes.
You want those?
Wait, are all of them?
If they're
Reduced?
not in a city or... Where is it?
2 reduced ones, 1 normal. Okay, and a sub base. I don't think we played with those.
Nope.
That'd be powerful for naval Germany out in the Pacific, though. Tell you what.
What?
Too bad.
What, folks?
Are we doing mounted infantry?
Yes, and Marines and paratroopers.
So are they just special?
They are clasps.
Clasps.
Clasp them sheets.
And they would be brown or green?
Brown.
The teal ones are the Marines, and then the white ones are airborne.
Just like that's good.
Yeah, correct.
Torpedo boat destroyer.
I made a mistake. I'm gonna need 2 shipyards as well.
You're done.
Season 54.
Thank you.
So Finley's... I'm safe to go up to the bathroom?
No.
You should be. I mean, as long as that gate's there. If he's not, then just punt him.
Kick his ass.
My cousin's got a new kitten.
Yeah?
It's like 6 weeks old and I brought it up with them. It was so adorable. Peking Nanking. It's got a city. Both of them have cities. They're both good.
Oh, wait, what the heck? That's not so. Oh my goodness. Forgot about that. Chunk.
Okay.
I forgot America gets a Yamato.
Yep.
The Yamato piece.
No, Yamato's different. Take a look at the Yamato in there. So it should be the Iowa.
This is the Yamato.
Yeah, that is. What was I thinking of this?
The Yamato was actually bad, right?
Huh?
Like, it was a major ship, but it wasn't.
It was a
actually very-
bad idea because it was a waste of resources.
It was a waste of resources for the idea that we're gonna have a super massive ship that you can't kill, and
It got killed anyways.
yeah, it had a lot of issues
It
with
had
it
a lot
because
of
it was so big. And they were planning on building a bigger one that was almost, it was like 50% larger or something. Like, why? Why?
What?
Where should I
Talking
go
about the
next?
Super Yamato.
Where should
You're
I
a
go
Super
next?
So do you want to do India? Green packet?
What are you working on right now, Shane?
I'm
I
I
just
just not in
finished
your
like-
way.
I just finished, so pick some.
Pacific Northwest.
India and Anzac, I guess. So you down here
No,
anyways.
where's France?
France. Are you done with Communist China?
Yeah.
I just need one militia. The Philippines and America's all done.
How come there's no naval base in Paris?
What are you, dumb?
Oh, you put it back there. What are you, dumb?
Dumb?
So we don't have a Maginot Peace, right?
Yeah, right. So that'll just be a fort for now.
These are all the ones that
I mean, you don't really have to put it because the Maginot is only along the border.
And we know it's there.
Right. So you could save room that way.
Okay.
But it could 3D print one if you want, if you really want to.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
What nations are we missing?
South Africa and Canada.
Oh, that's all that's left? Okay.
And the minor nations.
Don't do South Africa right now because of stand on it.
Yeah.
I mean, you can move this.
Canada.
It was in my way over here.
Do I just use the British pieces?
No, there's South African. Box.
There's Indian pieces.
Oh, for India.
Green, lime green. Uh-oh.
I'd like to say yes, James. But
Oh, I think so.
there it is. India. South Africa's at the bottom, and then you have Spain on top.
Spain. Sorry,
I'm
Spain, I can't win your war.
I'm Spain without the.
With the S.
What if Japan just takes over Spain?
I'm
How's that?
Spain without the A.
Okay.
Spin. You need to go back.
All right.
I'm just gonna create the international
Right.
empire.
Oh.
I'll take over South America and Spain. Why would Japan attack the U.S. before it attacked the South American countries? You know,
That's what I'm saying. Just do that first.
Right? They
I
wanted
mean,
to
you're gonna go to war with the U.S.
they wanted to get
anyways.
rid of the American fleet so they'd have time to take over the rest. But
Is
they
the
didn't.
Monroe Doctrine still in effect now, or did we kind of
Yeah.
nullify it?
No, it's
So,
not back.
So,
It's
so
only nullified in Keurig.
no, in real life.
In real life, it's in effect.
So do you think if somebody tried to attack Brazil, we would help them?
America?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
When Trump was in office, definitely, because he liked the president.
Would okay, I'm just not specifically Brazil, but let's say any of those countries.
If it was Brazil, Biden would because Brazil's communist practically.
Really?
I don't know about that. That's
No.
Venezuela.
Brazil is extremely nationalist right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, they're not coming.
poor as well.
They are.
This,
They're all extremely poor.
Yeah, I wonder why. Oh yeah, interwar fighters, duh. I'm like, what am I looking for? Transport the destroyer.
It's your boy.
Oh, my first artillery piece that I'm placing.
Hey, can I get on, motherfucking?
Burger.
What was that thing that you and I thought was really funny with burgers? It was after that.
I don't know. Naval base.
An actual naval base?
Small one.
Naval base goes to Caesar.
No, the
Another
cheeseburger,
one,
Big
another
Mac Whopper. That one.
And a mini reduced airfield.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper.
Burger.
Burger. What do you get, Henry? That's Henry when I pet him when he's tired, but he still kind of likes it.
You don't pet me. Yeah.
Or
Main zone 1. Okay. Militia. Okay. Is there white pieces? Ah, there is. I forget the wrist color sometimes. Right behind the GIOs.
Alright, can I get the, can I get, hold on. An air base,
No, you're gonna get it. I'm gonna put it over there.
shipyard, a naval base. So, I need an air base, a shipyard, and naval base.
Wait.
Ooh, fortification.
Hey, Jake?
Yes.
I think there's a typo on here.
What do you think it is?
For British Columbia.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
A naval base in Sea Zone 84?
That's a typo.
Where's 84?
I don't know.
Malay.
I'm going this way.
Where
So-
is it?
It's here.
Can we give Canada or an air a base there that they can use in like Iraq or Iran?
Iraq.
So is this supposed to be 20 or 29?
Let you pick. Probably Victoria. So
But-
29.
Yeah. Over by whatever this
Victoria.
I'm trying to think of what it's like the
Island?
island.
It's called
Vancouver.
Victoria.
Vancouver.
Thank you.
Where is this coastal artillery
Jake.
going?
Welcome.
Probably right in Singapore.
What?
The coastal
What?
artillery in Malay.
Where is it? Like
Yes.
pointing
It
at?
doesn't say.
It should. I think it's 88.
88.
Maybe it should be in
It
Sea Zone
should
20
say
because that's where their
not.
cruiser is.
Oh,
Huh?
that's
So
weird.
maybe it should be in Sea Zone 20 because that's where their cruiser is.
Oh well. I don't know. Don't matter.
Alright, I'll put it in 20.
Okay. That's something that I didn't fix, I guess.
If you have a pencil, I'll make a note of that in here.
Yeah.
So that for next time, when someone sets up, like, what?
Pointing pencil. Just for you.
Stab my eyeball out.
Militia in Ceylon.
Let's put it in 20.
Yeah.
I did put it in 20.
Where is that?
You probably got mixed up because it's other naval base.
There's
There's an
an
87 on over here.
Probably.
You probably saw the 7 and you're like, oh, or the 8. Where did the 4 come from? Oh, maybe 64 because America.
Could be.
Those Chinese
I don't know.
guys are way stronger than India.
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. China is strong.
If they
It's
were
just not unified.
like already unified, they'd
Right.
just wipe out.
And they're
the
not
whole
industrialized either. They have the biggest army to start the game, which is ridiculous to think about. China.
Sorry, I gotta put
It's bigger than Russia. But it gets really bad real fast for them.
Oh yeah.
Because they can't really attack. Because if they do, they risk losing pieces and retreating. And then they're just infantry attacking in mountains, which is a 1. It's annoying.
Wait,
Alright.
this would be a cruiser, right?
No. Transport.
Canada is done.
Ah, got it. This.
There's a transport.
I'm
Cruisers are with battleships.
I'm seeing it from above, and it looks like a cruiser from a different country. We got 1 destroyer, 1 cruiser, 1 transport.
You guys do Spain already?
No.
You can do it.
These are all.
It's gonna be. Is it gonna be just the South African pieces? The
Yes.
outside Spain? Okay.
No. Sorry, South Africa, South Africa.
Right.
Spanish
We got these Spanish pieces. Ah, pink. I forgot.
The colors that you can't see.
Wait, I can see pink.
So battleship.
Just a
Cruiser.
green.
You have battleships,
Cruiser.
cruisers, destroyers. Should all be very similar among the other nations,
Among us.
except for tanks.
Swing.
Don't trust tanks.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Destroy.
I was gonna say I see the Baltic Confederation, but I don't see the minor nations packet.
Yep, it's in there. It's inside, bruh.
Transport.
It's
Yeah,
every day,
it's
bro,
inside.
with that Disney Channel flow.
I am so slow at setting up word names. Scotland.
Scotland.
Destroyer.
Hey, man, cut your strings.
Cut your strings. I love that video.
One transport.
What?
What you doing down in Dutch East Indies?
What you doing, baby?
We want to tell Joe Byron right now. So, baby, take me out.
dinner. Hey, yo. Barcelona.
And in this case, this is probably your light cruiser
Kira. Valencia.
versus this.
Yes.
Interwar fighter.
Can you hand me a cavalry that matches
Francis
pink?
done?
Absolutely
Red?
not.
Okay.
Supposed to be
That's
here.
the closest, yeah. A cavalry?
Yeah,
They have a cavalry?
they do. In Madrid.
Dun, 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 dun,
For some reason.
I didn't know that.
They
That
have
was
to
an
charge the
infantry.
windmills.
Like, it's an infantry. but
Charge
also
the
gets
windmills, yes. Yeah, they're gonna run in circles. Charge the
Denmark?
windmills.
It's Don Quixote.
It's
Oh,
horsepower.
yeah, I guess you're right.
Don Quixote. Is that the noise you're talking about, your dad's computer stuff? The fan sounding thing?
Sup?
We're not listening to you.
I hate...
Sauerkraut!
No,
I like the
actually, I like
reference.
sauerkraut.
I like the reference, though. Thank
No,
you.
that was a Whitest Kids You Know reference, is what I was doing.
Oh. I was going with the Weird Al reference.
Okay, did they not have a setup chart here?
Time
Oh,
for
use UKs.
Anzac.
Where's the yuck packet? Oh,
The right.
Yeah.
What do you need for?
Safrica.
South Africa.
Has their own packet.
They have no setup in it
A
because Jake
naval
said, "When's
base
this with these
in
names?"
115.
Yes.
Hold on, I don't have their...
Naval base in 115. A minor factory
In where?
and it in South Africa Union, and then a militia in the same tile. They're pink, by the way, so use red.